Hello students, welcome to maths class. Let's have a look at these images. What do you think about them? They are bunch of keys, a school of fish, a pile of books, a group of letters, a bunch of flowers. The one thing that can be seen in common is that everything is in the form of group or different types of collection. So students, in mathematics, a collection of particular thing or group of particular object is called a set, and that our topic for today is set, which is chapter number 10, page number 82. Sets. But what exactly is a set? A set can be formed of anything that can be well defined or distinct. Let's see, what do you mean by well defined or distinct? Let's take an example. A set of numbers from 1 to 10. Student, you know the numbers from 1 to 10. Let's write down 1 to 10. Okay, you have written here 1 to 10. Now, this is well defined. Why it is well defined? Because you can list this number. So, this is a set. Let's take another example. A set of smart students. One more example, a set of generous people. Now look here. Can you tell me, can this be considered as a set? Smart student and generous people, can it be considered? No, it cannot be considered, because here the words smart and generous cannot be defined or measured, or we cannot say that we cannot list it properly. They are relative terms. Smart and generous are relative terms. Because the meaning of this word smart and generous change from individual to individual. Hence, we cannot make a set of this situation. Sets. Let's take an example. A set of all letters that come after T. So, what all letters will be there, students? There will be U, V, W, X, Y and Z. Yes, so that this can be also called as a set, right? Let's see here the examples, if we can form a set or not. First one is State of India. So, can we form a set of this? Yes, there are 29 states in India and you can list all of them. Now look here, states of India. We know how many states of India is there? States are there 29, and that we can list it. So, this is properly well defined and we can list it. Let's take another. Strong student in a class. Now, strong student in a class, well, this cannot be a set because strong is a relative term. But suppose here, if I add a condition like student who weigh more than 50 kg are strong. Student, can now this form as a set? Yes. Now, we have a number, quantity, property that can be used and form the set. Now, let's see another example. Students who have scored 70% and above in the last semester. Now, student, what is given here? Students who have scored 70%. Now, here the range is given 70% and above in the semester. The student who scored more than 70%, we can list it. That means it is well defined, and so it is. So student, now what is set? A set, it is a collection of well defined object. What is a set? Set is a collection of well defined object. Now what do you mean by well defined? Now here well defined means it must be absolutely clear which object belong to the set and which does not. Let's take an example. A collection of beautiful flower. Now here the word beautiful is a relative term. Flower is an object, beautiful is not well defined, and the word beautiful is relative term. What may be beautiful to one person but may not be same to another person. Hence a collection of beautiful flower do not form a set. Student, once again see here. What is our example? A collection of beautiful flower. What is our definition of set? It is a collection of well-defined object. Now what is object in this? Object is flower, and this flower is the flower is beautiful flower. Now how the beautiful flower it is, that is not properly well defined. So the word here beautiful is relative term. That this beautiful flower may be beautiful to one person but may not be beautiful to another person. Hence, it do not form a set. Let's take another example. The collection of numbers between 30 and 45. Now, look student here. The range is given. You want to collect the number between 30 and 45. You can write down, you can list the number between 30 and 45. Okay, here. Example, a group of players with ages between 14 years and 18 years. Now here the range of age of the player is given 14 years and 8 years. This is the range is given, range of the age of player is given, such that it can be easily decided which player are to be included and which player are to be excluded. Hence the objects are well defined. As the objects are well defined, this object form a set. Let's take another example. All tasty fruits. Now look here. Fruits is the object and how the fruits are tasty. Now a fruit may be tasty to one person and may not be tasty to other person. That means the word tasty is a relative term, and hence the given object do not form a set. Okay student, I think you have understood what is exactly set and how it is well defined and whether the given object can form a set or not. This we can identify. We will see in the next session exercise 10A. Thank you.